It wouldn't be right to discuss high society without bringing up Britain. After all, one can argue we're quite quintessential. In this video, we'll be showing you some of the most expensive homes in Britain and what can only be described as luxury living. Here's how the other half live. Welcome to High Society. We're glad you're here. If you're new to this channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and join High Society. It's no secret that Britain has its fair share of wealthy individuals who call it home. A few of those individuals are Galen Weston, who is the executive chairman of George Weston, which is a Canadian food giant established back in 1882. Mark Scheinberg, who built his self-made billions through developing the online poker company PokerStars. Teddy Sagi, who's lived in London for many years and is an Israeli billionaire who made his fortunes through another gambling company called Playtech. James Dyson, who achieved his success through the vacuum company we all know today as Dyson Vacuums. And last, but most certainly not least, Sir Richard Branson, who is one of the United Kingdom's most recognizable wealthy individuals and is well known for his position as the CEO and founder of the Virgin Group. We know Britain has no shortage of millionaires and billionaires, so now let's take a look at some of their homes that have made this list. Starting off with 10 bedrooms for £10 million, located in Buckinghamshire, which is about an hour from the City of London. This home takes the definition of a farmhouse to another level. It boasts 37 acres, which is just under 15 hectares of exuberant countryside living. While it's opulent, it still manages to hold the traditional farmhouse appeal and offers 10 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, and a staggering 9 reception rooms. The home showcases rustic oak-paneled walls and open fires, giving its occupants the true farmhouse feel. A property like this wouldn't be complete without a tennis court, a cinema room, a huge kitchen, a climate-controlled wine cellar, of course, and the grounds include an indoor leisure centre, an orchard and paddock. This piece of lush countryside is going to cost you £10 million. The beach isn't something frequently associated with the cold weather in Britain, but this next property will make you see things differently. You will be forgiven for thinking you're seeing double because you are. This property, located in Sandbanks Peninsula, which is about an hour from Southampton and just under 3 hours from the City of London, provides not one but 2 beachside getaways side by side. Consider this as a dual purpose for those times you need your own space from your companions. The 2 beachfront properties named La Baie and La Plage are individually designed for the absolute highest standard in luxury living. Each property covers 4 floors and provides million-pound views from the bedrooms and balconies. The properties overlook Poole Bay, which is one of the largest natural harbours in the world, and is mentioned alongside 2 of the other largest natural harbours in the world, Sydney, Australia's Sydney Harbour and New Zealand's Kaipara Harbour. This rare piece of earth on the beachside is going to set you back £12 million. Moving on to the next property and certainly starting to move up in price, this next mansion is modern, state-of-the-art, and is sure to drain that bank account if you were to purchase it. The property will leave you breathless as you enter and face the 2 staircases leading to the top floor. This home rivals some presidential estates with its 7 bedrooms, 2 staff quarters located on the grounds, a private golf course, your own private library, top-of-the-line home cinema, indoor swimming pool, spa, sauna, and gym round up the amenities of the home on the inside. But let's not forget about the wine store. The home is flanked by very well-manicured lawns, and the best vantage point to view these is on the terraces, which are accessible through glass sliding doors that lead to panoramic views that, well, money can buy, but at an audacious price. Outside, you'll find a very generous parking area and a garage to park those luxury vehicles the owner no doubt has. What can only be described as an estate, it will cost you £22.5 million. You know you're living in utter luxury when the entrance to your home resembles that of a hotel. The only thing you need is a concierge, or maybe you have one. This sprawling property, located a short commute from London's city centre in Hampstead Heath, could be where your next concierge works. It provides 10 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms and views over London that you could see on a postcard. The features of this mega mansion include complete privacy. It's been said that the property isn't overlooked by any neighbours, so it offers total privacy for its high net worth owners. In addition to the privacy, you'll have a tennis court, gym, pool and spa, billiards room, glass elevator that is positioned in the centre of the property, and it's all complemented by a rooftop terrace overlooking the property and those postcard views. This humble property is a mere £40 million to purchase. Religion and luxury property aren't often linked unless one is praying for a mansion, but that theory is turned upside down when looking at this next property, located in the highest of high society, Knightsbridge, London. Knightsbridge is an upscale area in the heart of London and showcases Victorian-style homes with beautiful open green spaces. It's filled with high-end eateries and stores and caters to some of the wealthiest individuals in Britain, so it's no surprise to see one of its properties make this list. What can only be described as divine. This 7-bedroom, 7-bathroom converted church provides its owner with over 12,000 square feet and comes with an eye-watering price tag. While most of the church has been converted to residential living, it's maintained its high-vaulted ceilings, oak beams, and a few other attributes. The property provides its owners a much-needed entertainment space and doesn't forget the modern-day luxuries like an elevator, gym, pool, steam room, sauna, treatment room, and a full-size cinema with a bar. This holy property is not cheap, with a mere donation of £44 million, should you wish to acquire it. Have you heard the term leaps and bounds? That's the only way we can describe the property topping our list today. It's not quite buy one get one free, but it's buy one and insist on buying the other to create Britain's most expensive property. The property, which is just over 40,000 square feet and covers more space than the average Brit can imagine. The property offers an unbelievable 15 bedrooms and a ballroom that can hold a charity gala, which will come in handy if you watch on. It comes with more car storage than actual cars most people will ever own, an indoor pool to use during those cold English winters, and themed dining room to entertain the many guests we imagine the owner would have over. Name one thing in the comments below that you thought you'd never see in a property in Britain. If you said a river, you'd be wrong. This property has a flowing river through it which does have real fish inhabiting its waters. The price for such prized property, a staggering £250 million. Who can afford such a property, you may start to think? That would be John Cordwell, the founder of Phones for You. He has, however, been on record to say he intends to use the property for his charitable foundation, which is always a pleasant thing to hear, and reassuring as he has his own ballroom for it. As this rendezvous comes to an end, we encourage you to tell us in the comments what other topics you'd like us to cover. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Until next time, thanks for watching.